What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. Welcome to Afternoons Delight. So, Rich Strike's trainer Eric Reed was on the Today Show this morning, and he explained the Outrider Greg Blasi. Actually, Blasi has been taking some heat for the way he responded physically to Rich Strike, and Eric Reed had his back and said, "No, this guy did his job. He did what he was supposed to do." And he explained what Rich Strike's behavior was, and Rich Strike also wasn't in the wrong either, though. Even though he did bite him and all that stuff, and there was some injuries sustained in that situation. But really, what happened was, I explained that in the last video too, what Eric Reed had said. So if you guys want to go catch the whole interview, the Today Show interview, I'm going to add a link to it later in the video where you guys can actually see that interview. But those of you who already know about horses, y'all already know. Y'all don't even need to re-explain to y'all. But he definitely did his job. He was just trying to save everyone from a devastating, dangerous situation that could have erupted. He said, because Eric Reed was like, "Look, that man saved my horse from injury because if he had gotten up in the air and lost my rider, he could have gotten loose." And Reed explained, and he said he's sorry for the injuries that Blasi had sustained. Because, like I said, Blasi actually sustained some injuries from just trying to break the horse away from his pony. And, it was crazy, but, I had a feeling that the Outrider was doing his job all along. Like, I just needed it explained from professionals, people who knew horses, so that I knew that it wasn't anything harmful. Now, people like me who are casuals, we don't know what's going on. So we're guessing to see what type of behavior that we were seeing and stuff like that. And PETA was one of the people who was outraged by what happened. So I'm going to just read the little quote here from Vice President Kathy Guillermo, who reached the following statement. She said that whipping horses in a race is abuse and should be eliminated, but punishing a horse who was in a frenzy as the crowd war is inexcusably cruel. PETA will be filing a complaint against the Outrider Greg Blasi, who appeared to hit Rich Strike. Blasi should have let go of the horse until he calmed down, and the lead pony should have had protective gear. Let's see what else they say here. Stewards must also question whether Blasi was angry that Derby favorite Epicenter didn't win, as his brother Scott Blasi works for Epicenter trainer Steve Asmussen. PETA's 2013 investigation at Asmussen revealed Scott's frequent outbursts, and last year Scott was fined and suspended for a physical altercation. The Blasi family apparently needs better self-control. So I didn't even realize there was some type of history here with this whole situation. So, like, I don't know. Like, now they're still kind of, it feels like they're being accused of being abusers when this might have not even been, really the problem. Eric Reed, if anybody had a right to be mad, it was Eric Reed, right? So if I believe that Blasi was in the wrong for hitting Rich Strike, there's no way Eric Reed would have been okay with it if it was wrong. So PETA's wrong. And we know PETA does this type of stuff, man. So I'm not even really taking what they're saying seriously. And I don't think anything needs to happen to Greg Blasi. He was doing his job. And I don't think there's going to be any long-lasting effects on Rich Strike or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's not the first time Rich Strike has been, or any horse for that matter, has probably been hit. It just, because it was on TV, guys, that's what makes it look like it was something that worse than what it was, man. So, but look, if he didn't do that, the situation would have got really out of control, and that's what Eric Reed was pointing out to in the interview. So I'm gonna let you guys take it from here, man. You guys have been great in the comment section talking about this stuff, but it's just crazy. This whole thing has just been crazy, though, man. Like, hopefully, we're able to get away from this. We're able to just get to the Preakness on the 21st and leave this all behind, because it's really taking some of the shine from Rich Strike's win away. It was a great upset win, and it's being clouded over this incident, and it's just kind of unfair to everyone on that side, Eric Reed, the jockey and everything, the horse owner, it should be a great moment for them instead of fighting PETA on something that was abuse. So even if you guys in the comments still think it's abuse, it is what it is. And I still want to hear from you guys as well. Like, I don't think you guys are super in the wrong about what you said. So I'm not even going to pass judgment on you guys either. So, but like I said, take it away in the comments, guys. Get this video a like, though. Please give this video a like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. If I have any more news on this situation, I will post it. And make sure you click on the Today Show video at the end here on the end screen and watch the whole interview, because it was a great interview. Eric Reed was great in this thing and explained everything. So thank y'all for watching. After news, the like.